So hey everyone, I'm still currently editing another video, but it's taking a while because it's an hour and 40-minute long video. I was just, I guess, relaxing, working on my personal image because I haven't always had a lot of time lately to do it. I've just been trying to sort things and get things going again, but I thought that I would, I guess, whilst I was doing this, I thought I would do a quick video showing you, I guess, how I'm doing, how I get 3 tones of colours into small spaces and get them looking okay. As you will notice, I have already started with this. I've already put the black shadows in where I want them in this border. You'll also notice here, this is a finished part here, and yeah, so I just thought maybe I'd do, I'm not sure how long it'll go, but I thought I'd do a quickish video just showing how I do 3 tones in small spaces, and that might help those out who sort of find it hard getting so many tones in small spaces. So yeah, we're just going to keep working with these outside border bits. You'll notice I have, well, because it's just my personal time image that I do when I can, and I'm fitting this around in around other stuff right now because I haven't had as much time as I've wanted, and I'm trying to get better organised. Yeah, I have started with it. I am using my Prismacolor pencils on this, and you'll notice they're getting a little shorter because I've used these colours so much in this image. It is not funny. I really used these colours, but yeah, the colour is black, PC 935, Tuscan red, PC 937, and mineral orange, PC 1033. And as you'll notice, I have used a lot of different colours, like there's mineral orange, henna, and sand in the doorway. Same for the sand down here. Well, hang on, sorry. You can't see the sand so much, but the sand down here. You would have seen a video showing how I did the mossy walls. That is also how I did these mossy rocks down here. I might do a video showing how I colour the butterflies, I guess, the stems on the butterflies. You notice I've just put them as black because it was hard not to get colour over them. And yeah, so see how we go anyway. I am working on trying to get back to other videos and stuff like that, just because, yeah, I've been finding it hard to, I guess, work in the time that I want without having other things come up which take up my time. Sorry, just turn the heater down there just because it gets a little hot under this light that I've loaned to record these videos. So yeah. Anyway, you'll notice I've already put the black in, and you'll see I've sort of highlighted that in shadows around where I think the light won't hit so much. So you'll see, yeah, just the black's quite prominent, but that's all the areas where I feel there'll be more shadow because my light source is more sort of coming from this way across, or that way across. Either way, it's coming across either that way and maybe a bit that way. So I've tried doing the black shadows like that. So what I will be starting with is the Tuscan red, just because we've already got all the black shadows outlined for this border, and you'll see I have started with the Tuscan red a bit. So yes, This is in Zemjla Snova by Tomislav Tomic. And so what we're going to do here, we're going to come in with our Tuscan red, and we're just going to slice that along the shadows. What I tend to do, I don't worry so much about having a light area to blend it so much with these, because they are sort of framing things, and I find you can't always tell so much, I guess. Well, from looking at this, you can see it's blended in quite well, so you can't actually tell from the way I'm doing this. So yeah, so what we're doing, we're just coming around with our red, and we're doing that over all the black too, because we want the red blended into the black. And I do have some pencil smudgings over these pages, but yeah. And so we'll just do some with this red, trying to leave spacings between where you think the light and shadows would hit. And yeah, so we do want some space for our mineral orange in here. I haven't gone completely over the black yet, because I tend to sometimes put the red in and then come back in over the black. And try not to go over the lines too much. I do with these borders, but sometimes hard. Just because why I'm trying not to go over the borders with this one is just because it's basically just this very innermost border that I'm doing with these colours. The other two borders I'm going to be doing with different colours. So, yeah, and we're just highlighting that over the black. This spot, because it's more a darker spot, it's not going to get much light, so just doing the red over that. So basically you're just following the outline of the black and making sure you leave white in the area. Well, as much white as you can where you think the light areas will be. As you'll notice, there's more red in some areas than other areas because, well, I guess they're darker spots, but I'm also trying to not make it look too funny with having some red bits showing some spots and not in others. So I'm trying to interconnect what I can or make it look sort of connected as well. Now we're going in with our flower. I do want to colour completely over all the black with this too, because I know this is a flower, but I want it to look like it's something that's created through ornamental ironwork or something like that. It's not a natural flower. That's kind of the aim of doing this, I guess, reddish black, coppery orange coloured border, is the fact that I want it to look more sort of a man-made border rather than something natural. If you want a natural, you could do it like that, but then some of the outside areas around there, I'm not totally certain yet, but I'm considering using some greens or something for those outside borders, but I'm not sure yet. So, yes. And so we're just coming in here. I'll do a little more with this red, and then I will show you it, how we add in our orange as well, because this is just a short sort of, I guess, quick little tutorial on how I do the borders. I am currently working on part 6 of Millie Marotta's Lie, and that's why it is taking a while for me to get the video out, because it's an hour and 50 minutes long, that tutorial video. So yeah, it's taking a little time to get fully edited, because just so you understand, editing takes about twice the time of actually recording. So an hour and 50 minute long video can take up to actually 4 hours or more to record, to edit, sorry. So yeah, that's, if you wonder why it takes me a little while to get videos out, it's just because the editing takes a little while to do. Particularly for the longer videos. Quicker, shorter videos, they don't take quite as long. So yeah, I'm trying to get more organised so I can get more videos uploaded and out, because that is something that I really want to do. So I'll just fill in this bit here, and then I'll show you how we do the other bit. There's not much orange left on that leafy bit, but yeah. We really want those reddish tones in, blending into the black though, so they look more reddish black rather than proper black. And there's a spot that I forgot, so I can show you the black. Sorry, it's just grabbing the pencil from the top there. See here? What I'm doing with this, I'm just highlighting wherever there would be shadows from the overlapping mechanical sort of thing. And then with these flowers, I'm coming in with a stripe where either spot is, and then I'm just doing a bit of light shading, but I'm not, I guess, keeping it all the same height as where that black area went, just keeping it to a smaller height. So, and then I'm coming in over that with the red and bringing it down into that. Oops, and went over the lines again. Now what we're going to do, we're going to come in with our mineral orange, and you're just going to colour that completely over everything else. It doesn't matter if the black smudges up into it a bit, because I think that gives more of a look to that aged sort of look that I'm going for. And yeah, we're just colouring that over every colour to get our shadows and that in. And my pencil's going a little blunt again. Oops. That's what happens when I try to keep my hand out of the way. It's just, I know that it's an issue with my hand getting into the videos, and I have been trying to figure out ways not to get my hand in the videos, but I as yet have not actually, I'm just redoing this red, I have not actually found a way that actually keeps my hand out of the video and allows me to get, I guess, the quality I want for these videos, or the ability to show you exactly what I'm doing. So I guess I'm just doing my best to show you this without, I guess, affecting the quality of what I can do, and showing you the quality of what you can do, because all of the ways I've tried, it has seriously affected my ability at actually getting a decent, I guess, a decent image out of it. It's just, it makes it so awkward holding the pencil and everything like that. So I guess I kind of decided for now to stick with, I guess, the way I've always done it, just because otherwise it is just really hard for me to do things the way I like to do them. So I just thought I would bring that up because I've had someone recently mention that, and yes, I do know it's an issue. It is something I notice regularly recording my videos, but at the same time I am finding all the methods I've tried for altering the way I hold the pencil and the way I colour and that just haven't worked. Also, the other reason why you see that a lot more in my videos compared to others is because I'm doing this real time. I'm not cutting sections out of the videos like other people do. So please bear with me. I am sorry it occurs, and I really am and was trying to find out a better way to do it and keep my hand out of the frame and the image so you can see what's being done, but as of yet I have not found an effective way of doing that that doesn't seriously affect my videos and the way I do things. So yeah, so that's why I decided to just stick with doing it, I guess, the way I've learnt, so that I wasn't, I guess, affecting my ability of showing you all how to do the image. I know it's harder when my hand does get in the image, but yeah, I'm doing the best I can. So yeah, anyway, we're just still colouring over all these sections. I'm just going to wipe some of the pencil colour off and you'll see the colour tones are coming in together. I will just zoom in, oops, a bit closer and focus the camera so that you can see it even more. And we are colouring this over the blacks as well, so you do want it over your blacks. Whoops, and I need to wipe the pencil colour off. That is another thing though, but I find when you're going for sort of, I guess, a dark antique-y sort of look, it doesn't matter so much, but going over the black, you do sometimes get an excess of black on the orange pencil, which is, and the red pencil, which is, well, the Tuscan red doesn't hurt so much because you can't see it as much. But yeah, so I do have a streak of black in there now because I didn't wipe off the pencil soon enough with the black. So yeah, and I am using, I do have paper behind it, so I am sorry I can't remember quite what I was talking about because the camera battery cut out on me. So I'm hoping I didn't lose too much of what I was doing, but basically, or what I was talking about. So yeah, anyway, we're just going to finish off these last bits of orange and then we'll leave it at that. I think I was talking something to do with the colours or the orange side of things, but I can't remember because all of a sudden the camera battery clicked off and the camera was dead, and I plugged it in and it said it was full battery when I started, but it obviously wasn't because it just died all of a sudden. So yes, we're just finishing off this last little tendril bit. Oh, I think it was just to do with the colour things, but I find I don't tend to mind if the black smudges into it because I want that older look to it this time anyway, so it doesn't matter so much this time. If it was something I didn't want black smudged into, I wouldn't go over the black. Well, probably have the black in that spot till the very end, but yeah. So I'll just zoom out a bit. But as you'll see, whoops, pull out this sliding desk bit. As you'll see, that's how I'm working on a three-toned border. I hope this helps you out, and I'm hoping it didn't cut out and miss too much because usually it cuts out a little bit before it actually switches off, so fingers crossed it's not too bad. But yes, I hope this helps, and I will see you next time. Bye.